Oscar Brown is yet to make his debut for the English national team. 2 seasons ago with Real Betis, Oscar Brown managed to win the Spanish Cup as well as the Europa League, yet he did not receive a call-up from England. And last season with Ajax, he managed to win the Eredivisie, finishing as the league's best player. And again, he didn't receive a call-up for the English national team. It does seem like there is an agenda against Oscar Brown, and that is why he's not getting picked for England. Gareth Southgate, the coach of England, recently came out and said that the reason why Oscar Brown was not getting picked is simply because Marcus Rashford was the better option. And yes, maybe at the moment Marcus Rashford is the better player, but that doesn't mean Oscar shouldn't get his debut for England. He's been performing at a very high level for 2 seasons now, and he deserves a chance at least with England. FIFA World Cup qualifiers up next against Sweden and Norway. This could finally be the chance for Oscar Brown to get a chance with England. We're going to be finding out in today's episode if Oscar Brown finally gets the call up or not. Apart from all the England drama, we've got a lot to focus on with Manchester United, especially in the Champions League and the Premier League, as Manchester United will be up against Barcelona at the Camp Nou. Lionel Messi versus Oscar Brown once again. And if facing Barcelona wasn't enough, Manchester United will be up against rivals Liverpool at home at Old Trafford. We know how big this rivalry is between Manchester United and Liverpool, and Oscar Brown's first chance to play in this huge game and to deliver for the United fans. Will he finally get his England call up? Can he score against Barcelona or even Liverpool? A lot to find out in today's episode. Let's get this one underway. Hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome back to another episode of the My Player Career Mode series, and as I said, it is a massive episode. Games against Barcelona and Liverpool, and potentially finding out if Oscar Brown gets the call up for the English national team or not. At the moment we are still 82 rated, but yes, Oscar's stats are definitely going up. Hopefully by the end of this one we can see Oscar Brown at an 83 overall. Alright, so I kind of feel like I owe you guys an apology for not being consistent with this My Player Career Mode. I haven't been uploading this series daily like I should be doing because you guys seem to really enjoy it. So what I'm going to be doing now for the next week or so is trying to upload this My Player Career Mode practically every single day. I'll try my best to do it, guys, and give you guys the content you really want. So if you guys can show your support by dropping a like on this video, 1500 likes for daily uploads of the My Player Career Mode, that would be brilliant. If you are watching my content for the very first time, do subscribe for more FIFA 19 content, and let's get this episode underway. Here's a quick look at our player objectives. We need to start making more progress, especially in the Premier League, like scoring more goals. And also we play Liverpool in this episode, so who knows, we might be able to score a hat-trick against them. More assists will of course be really helpful, and also more goals from outside the box, and being consistent is going to be important. Last episode we got the job done against Marseille. We beat them 1-0, and that's why we are first in the group with 3 points. Barcelona are yet to get their first win of this season's Champions League, so I'm sure they're going to take this seriously. United versus Barcelona, we're playing them at the Camp Nou. This is going to be an exciting one. The Camp Nou is an unbelievable stadium, and it's a big opportunity for him to play here. And to represent Manchester United in such an occasion, even better. Massive opportunity for Oscar Brown to show the world what he's all about. So here we go. This is how Manchester United are lining up. In last episode we saw Anthony Martial basically displacing Lukaku from the first team, and Martial continues to start up front. Oscar Brown alongside him, Sarabia starts, we've got Pogba in the lineup, Alderweireld and Jonathan Tah ahead of Smalling and Jones, which is of course amazing. Luke Shaw, De Gea as well starting, but most importantly, Oscar Brown, left striker position. This is it, guys. It's Barcelona versus Manchester United. Let's go out there and get a big win for us. And of course, Leo Messi is starting this one, playing down that right flank. Luis Suarez and Coutinho still playing for Barca. Interesting. Artur starts, Umtiti, Longley. It's a decent Barcelona team. Of course, they've got Messi and Suarez. They're going to be a strong opposition. Here's Oscar Brown. Sees Anthony Martial, plays a good pass into him, but the control wasn't good. But Martial has managed to break through. Still Martial, but gets pulled back. And it looks like Kevin Mbabu's going to pick up a booking for that. Free kick for us. I think it's just way too far. But it's Pogba who's going for it straight towards the Stegen. Barcelona being very patient with their build-up play. Jordi Alba back to Vidal. Vidal beats one. Now it's Artur who goes for goal, but that is not threatening De Gea at all. That's the first half done, and honestly I expected so much more from the two teams. Messi has been pretty much absent in this game. He's not really done anything. The same can be said for Oscar Brown. Let's hope the second half is a bit better. Barcelona slowly keeping possession and creating finally a chance, and this one fell to Luis Suarez from outside the box. Couldn't keep it on target. Here's Vidal on the ball, finds Artur Melo who goes for goal. That was probably their best chance of the game. David De Gea though still makes the save. Here's Oscar Brown, finds Fred. Now Lukaku, great build-up play. Still Romelu Lukaku finds Oscar Brown who should score this. No, Marc-Andre ter Stegen with an unbelievable left hand. How has Oscar not scored there? The build-up play for this goal was superb. Well, it didn't really become a goal. But look at that man, Marc-Andre ter Stegen with an unbelievable save. Oh, this looks interesting. Oscar Brown with the glancing header. Ter Stegen had it covered. Still Suarez. Finds Leo Messi in a central position. Messi finds Artur who goes for goal. But De Gea, good save. It was straight to him though. Oh, here's Oscar Brown. Massive chance for him now. Oscar Brown 1v1. Goes for goal. Ter Stegen with the save. On the rebound, Vidal clears it away. Barcelona casually just playing it out at the back without any sort of problem. Another big chance gone. Full time at the Camp Nou as this one ends in a 0-0 draw. We seriously had a few good chances in that second half to win this game. So did Barcelona, but I feel like we deserved to get something out of this game. But anyways, we do get ourselves a point, which isn't that bad. Probably Oscar's worst performance in a Manchester United shirt. He needs to be performing a lot better in games like this. He could have easily scored in this game, but he missed a sitter. That's the best way to put it. 6.5 match rating, not really good. Oscar couldn't really get involved in this game, but then again, you can't really perform at your top level in every single game. Oscar still has a lot to learn. And once again, Oscar Brown gets ignored for the English national team. I mean, this is just brutal. Raheem Sterling, Harry Kane, and Marcus Rashford have been picked. Imagine guys, the likes of Ademola Lookman are getting picked ahead of Oscar Brown for these World Cup games, and Oscar's yet to make his English national team debut even though he's won multiple trophies in different countries. It is just brutal. But this is a part of football, rejection. Oscar Brown has suffered a situation like this before. Manchester United rejected him before, and guess what? He continued focusing on football, and 2 years later, he was playing for Manchester United. The same thing needs to happen with England as well. Oscar needs to continue focusing on his football, and I'm sure eventually he will get the call up. Well, seems like Barcelona are in a tricky spot after the first two games in the Champions League. They've only got 2 points and are in third. Marseille in second spot with 3 points, and we're in a good spot with 4 points in first place. And that's brilliant, but we've still got another game left against Barcelona at Old Trafford. We face Marseille as well. It's an interesting group. So we've got to put the disappointment of not getting picked for England behind us and focus on this one against Liverpool. These are the kind of games that I'm sure the world will be watching. It's Manchester United versus Liverpool in the Premier League. It doesn't really get bigger for this for any Manchester United fan. A chance to beat our rivals who are actually struggling at the moment in 9th spot. We're doing really well. 7 games played, 7 wins with 21 points. If we can win this game, we'll have a 5-point advantage over Man City, which will be huge. United versus Liverpool. The first time Oscar's going to be playing in this fixture, it's a big moment for him. It honestly feels like a while since we've seen Oscar Brown deliver a masterclass, and this might be the best chance to do so. If he scores a hat-trick in this game, we'll be able to complete an objective, so that is also a big incentive. Plus, of course, we haven't really been scoring that consistently lately, so getting back on the score sheet is vital for this one. Brown is, of course, starting up front for this one. It seems like we've gone for basically the same starting 11 as the previous game against Barcelona. Martial, Pogba all starting, Alderweireld and Tar at the back as well. Strong Manchester United team. Let's get right into this one against Liverpool. Well, this is not going to be easy. I mean, look at this lineup from Liverpool. I don't know how they're struggling in the Premier League at the moment. They've got Salah, Firmino, Mane up front. They've got a decent midfield with Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, Fabinho and Henderson. And at the back, they've got Robertson, Van Dijk, Ricardo Pereira and also Hermoso. And all these players will be really high rated right now because we're now in Season 3 of this career mode. So this is not going to be easy. Liverpool have a cracking side. Here we go, guys. Manchester United versus Liverpool at the Old Trafford. A chance for us to become a Manchester United hero and win the fans' hearts, because this is the game where you need to perform as a United player. Anthony Martial. Fred. Oscar Brown now. Back to Anthony Martial, who goes for goal, but it's above the crossbar. In fact, way above the crossbar. Good passing play there from the team, though. It's Martial. Pjanic finds Oscar Brown. who gets it past Virgil van Dijk. Still Oscar Brown. Still Oscar Brown. Oh, that's unbelievable, but he hits the side netting. That is a massive chance wasted. Liverpool on the attack. It's a great cross played into Sadio Mane. Massive chance there for him. He really should have taken that. I mean, a header from that position, Mane should be scoring. And now they might actually have another chance as well. Firmino goes for goal and came really close to scoring there as well. Liverpool are really looking like the better team in this one. Goes inside. Now it's Henderson. Finds Oxlade-Chamberlain who goes for goal. David De Gea keeping us in this game. When we had the chance, we didn't take it. And after that, Klopp's team has been all over us. This is honestly terrible. We've barely been able to do anything in this one. Ricardo Pereira now with a chance. Finds Mo Salah. Again goes for goal. Thankfully, we defended that. Liverpool again continue to attack. We've been so bad in this game and Sadio Mane misses yet another golden chance. How on earth have Liverpool not taken the lead in this first half? I have no idea. Another chance for Liverpool in the form of a corner. It's Mane who goes for goal and somehow Luke Shaw puts in a block. What is even going on in this game? It's unreal. Half-time against Liverpool and I have no idea how we're alive in this game. Liverpool have kept all the possession. They've been so much better. They've created way more chances. We've been just watching what they're doing. We've been that bad. Liverpool continue to attack even in this second half. Oxlade-Chamberlain goes for goal with his left foot and that's in. And you know what? There's nothing for me to complain about. It's been Liverpool all game long. They've dominated us and this is a completely deserved goal. They've been the superior side and they just only 1-0 up. That is the only surprising thing about this goal. Chamberlain celebrating the goal with Klopp. We need to try and respond, man. It's been an embarrassing performance from us. Here's Oscar Brown. Does really well there. Cleverly slides the ball through to Sarabia. Still Sarabia. Could be a proper good chance. The cross comes back in. No, that's such a crucial interception there from Fabinho. He's just a world-class player. Oscar Brown now, brilliant, releases Romelu Lukaku brilliantly. What a chance here for the Belgian. Lukaku 1v1 and he's not going to miss that. Oscar Brown with a crucial assist there and Lukaku scoring. Come on, we've managed to equalize from literally out of nowhere. Virgil van Dijk caught lacking and of course his partner as well. Terrible defending from Liverpool to be fair. And Romelu Lukaku, the man to put it in the back of the net. A great finish there from him and the Belgian does not disappoint. 1-1 and there's still time for potentially both sides to get a winner. Let's see what happens. Full time in this one and I don't know how we've managed to get a draw from this game. It was all Liverpool. We barely had like 1 or 2 great chances. And we took it, man. Like, seriously, we've literally cheated ourselves to a draw in this one. Anyways, I'll take it. The first time we've dropped points in the league this season. 1 assist and 2 key passes in this one. Not bad. An 8.5 match rating as well. Could have been a lot better, but ultimately he did assist a crucial goal in this one. Also, we're making progress, guys. We're now 83 rated, which is awesome. We've finally gone up by 1 this season. +3 on heading, +2 on dribbling. Things are looking good for us. And also, with that, Oscar's value has gone up to 35 million, which is, of course, good to see. Oscar Brown was once again nominated for the Player of the Month award, but well, it was Kevin Volland who took it away. You guys know how important it can be for Oscar to win the Player of the Month award. We'll get a +2 stat boost on any of the stats we want, and that could be huge. But unfortunately, it's Volland who took the award away. We've got to play better. Well, guys, that draw does keep our unbeaten record intact in the Premier League. 3 points above Man City, but well, City are really close to us. They've closed down the gap to just 3 points. The Premier League title race is certainly getting interesting. So Oscar hasn't found the back of the net in the last 2 games, and I'm hoping in this one he can really get back to his scoring ways, because of course he's a striker and goals means business. He is again starting up front. The coach has made a few changes to the team, specifically Chris Smalling coming back into the lineup. We're playing West Ham. This is the kind of game where Oscar needs to be scoring a few goals, and let's hope he can do exactly that. Tries to find Oscar Brown, but the pass wasn't really the best. Still Oscar beats one. Still Oscar Brown tries to go for goal but gets taken down inside the box, and that looks to be an injury, and this could be serious, guys. This could prove to be a serious one. Hopefully it isn't. Oscar has been brought off, guys. It looks to be a serious one. This is not good news. And we're gonna have to simulate the rest of the match. I'm hoping it's not a serious injury, because if it is, that could be a lot of game time gone. This is brutal, guys. It's a dislocated shoulder and Oscar Brown is going to miss the next 8 weeks of football. That is just terrible. This is the first injury Oscar's had in this series, and it's a pretty big one. 8 weeks means so many games missed. The fact that we won't be able to play 2 months of football just makes things so much more difficult, especially with our objectives. So we're not in a good position at all. I mean, we're going to be missing football probably up until December end, so we're going to miss rest of the Champions League group stage games, big matches against Spurs, Arsenal, Man City as well. This is just terrible, but hey, injuries are a part of football and you've got to learn how to deal with them. Alright, so I've gone ahead and simulated until December. We're going to have a look and see how the team has performed without Oscar Brown, but the good news is that Oscar is almost clear to play. In about a week's time, he should be able to get back to full fitness and back to playing for Manchester United, which is awesome. The tough news is that we're already in the month of December. We've legit missed a whole month of football, and of course we're going to be missing a few more games because Oscar will still take about a week to get back to full fitness. The good news is the team has done just fine, especially in the Premier League. The unbeaten record is still intact with 36 points at the top, 7 above Spurs with the game in hand as well. Doesn't seem like United have missed Oscar Brown. Although in the quarterfinals they could have certainly used Oscar as they got knocked out by Liverpool 2-1. That is disappointing. In the Champions League, 5 games done in the group stages and we've secured qualification for the round of 16. Only thing left to decide is who's going to finish first in the group, so we're actually in a good spot even though Oscar picked up an injury. Honestly, this injury has been such a major setback, man. I mean, we're in December and Oscar just has 4 goals because of this injury. We need to make a serious comeback. The recovery needs to be on point, and as soon as we get back to full fitness, we need to be scoring goals in every single game. Otherwise, we're in for a disappointing season on a personal level. Things need to change, and yes, injuries are unexpected and well, there's nothing much you can do about it, but hopefully we can recover well. For the first time in this series, we've had something like this happen with Oscar Brown, so hopefully next episode onwards we can get back to full fitness and get back to scoring goals. And I'm going to be ending the episode off right here. I know not much gameplay in this one, but well, what can I do? We got injured. But yeah, that is it for today's video. I'll definitely get an episode out for you guys tomorrow. I promise, 100%. Drop a like in the video, that'd be awesome. 1500 likes would be brilliant. And if you are new around here, make sure to subscribe for more FIFA 19 content. Oscar Brown's road to recovery begins in the next episode.